Peace be with you, my beautiful Soul Tribe family. I just wanted to record this video to one, just tell you to stay encouraged. I am asking that we all come together, touch and agree. Those of you that really are out there doing that spiritual work, you are my true Soul Tribe family. That we declare and or decree that we are canceling every single illegal soul contract, karmic, past, entity, energy, known and unknown, in all times, all realms, across all dimensions, be canceled and or dismantled by way of karmic spiritual law. We're asking that these contracts be rendered null and void for all of eternity, forever, ever, forever, ever. Yes, we are. Not only for myself, but for those of my true Soul Tribe family, known and unknown, all over the globe, for my children's children, so on and so forth, for the next 365 days, 8 times a day. You will get to the point, I will get to the point where we will memorize this prayer. It will become a part of your DNA. This will set in motion a ripple effect to break up and or dismantle and destroy all black magic evil eye being sent to us constantly, be it from the past, the present, or anything that is on time release in the future has been canceled. I encourage you to write this down. You can get a little bit more specific if you'd like to do so. Please do. Feel free to add names, baby, write it down, but I do encourage you to burn it, because in that you're putting in the ethers by way of fire what it is that you're saying, and you're setting fire to your words so that a legion of war angels will come to assist, knowing that that contract is serious. There is no justice and no peace until every chosen one and divine being is walking their path. I win when my soul tribe wins. So this is the message. I'm going to tell y'all something, baby. I must be doing something right. We must be doing something right because YouTube is playing games. Do you know I couldn't even comment on my own video? I couldn't see y'all's comments. Every time I tried to click on it, it would kick me out. Every time I tried to put this prayer up in writing, it would delete it. And I'm like, yo, what's going on? So I said, okay, no problem. We'll go ahead and just, do a video. In gratitude. We're going to continue to stay in gratitude. We're going to continue to have that attitude of gratitude. And baby, listen, 2024 is really good. So we're going to start these affirmations now, because this is going to set into effect the new year. Okay, these prayers are going out into the ethers. Write it down. The reason why we're burning it is because that represents destruction of these karmic contracts in all times, in all realms, in all dimensions. Again, known and unknown enemies. It's over. It's a wrap. We are no longer giving consent in our minds, our bodies, and our souls. And you will start to feel a lot lighter. You're going to start to see that what used to bother you seems very distant, right? This is just kind of putting that icing on the cake. Not that these things are bothering us, but we just need to make sure that these cords are destroyed. There's something about fire. You ever seen somebody try to put something back together when it's ashes? It's possible, but it could take them a really long time. Yeah, no, that's not possible. You got to really be out your mind to take a contract that's been burned, baby, to ashes and try to put it back together. So listen, this is what this is about. All pun intended. It is literal. We are declaring and decreeing, touching energetically to do this together. And I promise you, as above, so below. I saw that this was already finished in the spirit world. I got this download straight from the ethers. There's another beautiful queen that I follow. She's so wonderful, and I'm going to share her on my page really soon. I'm putting a lot of things together. I thank you all for being patient with your personal readings. I am doing only 30-minute readings. I'm going to be doing something really special probably the last week. Oh, is this the last week of December? Goodness gracious. I got to do something special for y'all. So I'm going to do like a live where I do like maybe 1 or 2, $5, $10 questions. There was a subscriber that suggested that for people that need a yes or a no, or, we're going to do that live. Okay. So a lot of things are changing. For those of you that have already joined the group, I had set that to release for February. For whatever reason, YouTube is now allowing people to join now. The groups that are here on this platform, listen, the groups are going to go real deep, y'all. We're going to get real transparent. It's equal give and take. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about my story and what I had to go through to get to this point, and you're going to share yours. And then in that, we're going to collaborate to help other people that need to come up to par spiritually. And those people that could slightly still be in the trenches, they just need a little push, right? So I have tips, spiritual tips that I know work, things that I use direct from source when I had nobody and it was a narrow path. And I know that source of all things gave me spiritual insight, spiritual guidance on what to do at times, baby. Oh my God. There was so much coming up against me and what it is that I'm here to do. Nevertheless, always the more we stand in gratitude, I'm so grateful to share it. The groups are going to get really, really deep. What it is, I can't say on the public platforms. We will be saying in the group, there's going to be monthly raffles, giveaways, just a lot of equal give and take where I kind of open up the platform a little bit more for the group and or the subscribers of that group, and kind of give them their time to share their story, because every life is a story that deserves to be told. And I'm a firm believer that you can't do anything with what has already happened to you. So you might as well just give your story away, because there's 100% chance that it will inspire somebody who needs to hear your story, right? And it's how you tell it. Now I'm in a position where I could talk about it, right? I've healed completely and totally, and I've dismantled those karmic contracts that were in place by way of what it is I needed to go through just to get to this point. So again, gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. So just so y'all know, I had to come out. Listen, the ethers are rocking and rolling. Everything is good. Stay positive. Stay in a high vibration, baby. You're about to see fireworks in the stars and the skies. And listen, the ethers are singing and dancing your name, because there is a seat, a beautiful destiny called a seat and a place for you. Your walk, just you, nobody else, coming in with our authentic natures and or selves, being transparent, letting our beautiful guards down to love one another, walking in faith, dismantling and or eliminating fear. I recommend that we write the word fear down and just burn it. Like, put it on a piece of paper. You know, I like a real pencil with a real piece of paper. It's something about using the earth and just seeing that illusion burn, because I know that it can't come back, right? Something about that fire. This is going to be the year of fire and desire. That is my projection. That is my prediction. And I know that it is so. I saw it already finished. So this is what it is. We're going to see a lot of people fall off. Let them. Let them fall with love and grace. And when I mean by fall, I mean let them go away. They're going to exit your life in a way that you will have peace and understanding, and you won't be consumed by those things that you can't control. It's already happened. The worst has already happened. And baby, I promise you the best is yet to come. And even the worst, looking back in hindsight, wasn't even that bad, because look at all this goodness. You needed those things to go through. You had to accomplish each and every level, and you did that. You did it. That's the beautiful part. It was always a part of your destiny. It has certified you. So now you don't faint at the first demon you see, baby. You are certified. I see stuff now and I'll be like, here we go. What is this? You're going to notice that people will become a little bit more accommodating, because it is the light that you carry. Stay in that light. There are no distractions moving forward. There's no such thing. They can't even come your way. Whatever somebody thought they had planned, baby, trust me, they're in total and complete confusion. And let's just hope that they stay there until they figure out how to get up out of that karmic mess. And hopefully they'll learn their lesson to not do that again. But you have to allow things to be balanced out. It's not to make fun of anybody's bad karma or whatever somebody has to go through, but these things have to be balanced out. So in releasing people and allowing them to go through their karma, you're absolutely doing the universe a favor, because you got to get out the way, honey. We got to get out of the way. We're not making fun. These are people that we love. These are people that we liked. We never consciously made enemies. We didn't go into relationships. Hey, you're going to be my enemy. Okay, this is going to expire on this day and you're going to try to do XYZ to me or whatever this is that you're thinking of. No, we didn't go in that way. So you need to release them in love and light. But at the same time, baby, these sad ass apologies are coming in. Mr. Spin the Block, Miss Spin the Block is coming in, baby. They're going to make it sound real good. You better pay attention and listen to your instincts. Somebody wants to be bound to your good karmic energy that's coming up. This is the law of balance coming into effect. We're already in it. It's already balancing things out. So yeah, they want to come in like they didn't change and they spinning the block and okay. Baby, it's cold outside. So yeah, they're going to want to spin that block. But it's up to you, High Priestess. It's up to you, Emperor, Empress, to discern. And I really honestly feel like this is just process and procedure by what it is that I'm saying. I know that we're too wise. We're wise, beyond these situations. These are situations that we're like, we can see them coming from a mile away. It's one thing to make a mistake, right? We've all made mistakes. But it's another thing to keep repeating the same mistake over and over, expecting that something's going to be different. You have to hold yourself accountable to that. Okay? Yeah. Some of these mistakes, you don't need to make them no more. You know what they look like, what they smell like. It's a hell to the motherfucking no for you, spirit, and your spirit team. So anything trying to block your third eye, anything trying to come up and or intersect your destiny by way of just something that's not aligned up with your higher good or try to block you from your spirit team and your divine ancestors has been destroyed. I saw it. All you're doing is touching and agreeing, putting that spiritual contract into the ethers. And when you burn that thing, baby, you burn that thing. You let spirit know every day for the next 365 days, 8 times a day, in the morning and in the evening. 8 plus 8 is 16. 6 plus 1 breaks down to 7, which represents the mind and completion. Ooh, soul tribe. Soul tribe, I love you so much. Soul tribe. I just listened. That little song wasn't playing, baby. It just kind of flew up out of my spirit. Okay. 12:44 on the clock. You better catch that synchronicity. You better catch this spiritual work. I love y'all. I always come in peace, love, and light. I got a lot of work behind the scenes, y'all, but guess what? It's that good work. It's the good kind of work. Then when you go to sleep at night, you know that you're clocking in and clocking out, clocking in, clocking in. We ain't never clocked out for the divine, but we clocking out of these old dark ass contracts. That's one thing we are clocking out of, but we stay clocked in for the divine. But it's the type of work that makes you feel good at the end of the day, that you know you clocked in and you said, creator of all things, before my feet hit the floor, before I get out of this bed, before I roll over, wherever I am, wherever you are in your circumstance, bless that area, bless that situation and say, divine, what is it that you want me to do? 1333 on the clock, ascended master energy. Catch that number. Listen. What is it that you need me to do before I start my day, before I talk to anybody? Just show me your divine plan for my life. Speaking that every single day over your life naturally, so naturally that you are vibrating by way of the energy of the words that you're speaking into the ethers. And so you are becoming, so you are the living word. This is what I'm trying to tell you. This is what I'm telling myself, because I know it to be true. I know it to be true. You could be seeing 444. 808, 838, as above, so below, is a real energy. And it's happening right now in real time. I love y'all. This is the message. All my information is down below. For those of you that like to do the super chat, just cash app that if you can. Because YouTube got a lot going on, y'all. I'm going to be honest. They've tried to present a couple of challenges here recently. I've not been able, like I said, to comment on my own posts. Some of my videos were getting delayed, and I had to delete them and try to upload them again for some of your personal readings. So, we just laugh at things like that because that's not real. We know that the divine plan for our lives cannot be stopped. There is nothing to oppose our good. So I don't even want to say that that's a delay. I don't really want to give that any power, but I do recognize it. It's very interesting energy, and it's all good because here we are connecting again, and we will continue to connect by way of the divine because we got permission and or amnesty to do so. So just be patient with me. But those super chats, like I said, it seems like they're getting to me, but they're not. It's really weird. If you don't have Cash App and you like the super chat, then absolutely that's fine. It is not required. Listen, do not give what you do not have to give. Sometimes you just sowing good vibes into my situation, giving me encouragement to keep going is a beautiful sowing of what it is that I'm doing here and what it is that you're doing too, because energetically we're touching and agreeing on the great divine plan for all of our lives. So that's beautiful. But for those of you that have sent love donations, it is greatly appreciated. I do appreciate you. I really do. Love, wealth, abundance for all of us. What I'm praying for myself, I'm also praying for you. I thank the Most High for you. Thank you for your time, your good energy. I send it right back to you. And I will see you in the ethers. I will see you soon. Peace be with you.